the resolution, which I feel is also very important to address today. The first point is to initiate appropriate measures to regulate the airfare in such a way that there is a reasonable upper limit to the maximum fare that an airline can fix in a route. Madam, taking up this point, let me start by looking into the aspect of deregulation in the country. Some speakers have already spoken about it. The deregulation starts with Air Corporations, the regulation starts with Air Corporations Act of 1953. That was the time when they decided that the airfares need to be regulated. There was a committee which was there and which was looking into all the regulations and the capping of fares and deciding what the tariff should be. But then in 1994, it was decided that the aviation sector should be deregulated. And it was deregulated, that idea that came up, and then the Air Corporations Act was repealed in 1994. And the idea behind the deregulation at that time was to allow the sector to grow. Open sky was mentioned because there was so much demand and potential in the country, and considering the global way of how civil aviation was observed across the world, all the countries who have seen exceptional growth in their own country in civil aviation, they had deregulated markets. The deregulation of markets, one, lets the sector open up for many players to come in, and it also encourages competition at the same time. When you are saying deregulation, you are letting the market dynamics flow in, you are letting the market supply and demand play its own role, so that the ultimate benefit is got by the passenger who is taking the ultimate benefit. So it is with that idea in 94 itself, the deregulation has happened, and from then we have seen that multiple airlines have come in and multiple challenges for airlines. Some have gone out and new airlines have come in. But the idea still remains that if the civil aviation network, the aviation sector, if it needs to grow, the first and foremost thing is to keep it deregulated so that the competition survives, more players can come in. Madam,